Hello and welcome my friend, and next I am planning to show you that how you can replace this BMW N46, N45 or N43 engine, gasoline engines oil pump. It is this part in here, and this job starts so that we have to take oil sump away, and after that we have to remove this oil chain, and there is one bolt in this area what I have already opened, and I take now this, it is 10mm bolt, a small socket, and now it is so small that let's look at what is this size. Okay, and this socket must be really 10mm, but this is really thin. And now when we look in that area, we can see this, my tool, it goes in here, and this is really 10mm. Next I open that bolt. Okay, and there is this, it is this long 10mm bolt. It looks like that. Good, now this bolt is free. Next there are those two 10mm bolts, and I open those bolts next. Okay, and this is like this oil sump cover bolts. Look, long bolts, and this, and note they are different length, normal BMW engineering. These are different length. Good, then we go forward. Okay, and next task is to take this central bolt away, and this is really difficult because it is reverse thread bolt. It means that when I open that, I have to rotate actually like that. I tightened this bolt, and it is, let's see that what is this size. Okay, and then when I open this oil pump central bolt, I have to rotate in this way, like I tightened. Here is starting point, and in here, and I have to keep, I need 22mm socket that I lock that, and then I move this in this way, and now this bolt opens, and be carefully that you don't damage these parts and these things, because these are really easy to broke. Okay, now central bolt is free. And now when central bolt is free, then I can carefully move. There is tensioner, and I can move this central sprocket in this way. I take that away. It is, if I have good pliers, this is easier. Okay, now I have longer pliers, and when I carefully move this central sprocket, and I remember that this outer part goes, it damages really easily, and there is tensioner in here, this part. Now that one, this is tensioner. Look, we have to go to look closer. This is really tensioner in here. We can see that it tightened this chain, and I take that away in And look, it goes in that hole, and carefully, and this direction. Okay, good. Now we can see that how this tensioner moves, and when I move that in here, I can carefully move this upper sprocket away in here. And now I have flathead screwdriver. I compress this tensioner in here, and then I move carefully away this upper sprocket. It goes away. It is almost now away. Now it goes away. Good. Now sprocket is like free. And oh, now I broke that. Okay, and this was not the purpose. Now I have to purchase new part. Okay. Okay, and it is important that I don't damage these things. Now sprocket is free and it goes back. But this is really, and there is this tensioner. Okay, and then I have to take these another parts away in here. Sprocket is away. Next step is that I have to open these bolts. There is this BMW Torx bolts. I open these in here, and also I take these bigger bolts away in here, what keeps that in this body. Okay, let's look at what it looks like when I open these bolts. And this Torx size is E10. E10 is this sprocket size. And this is, I need extension. Okay, and now when I have thinner these sockets, and there is this bolt, E12 long bolt, and in that side we have short bolt. Very interesting look. There is short, and in here we have long bolt. Very interesting. And then I take these all another bolts in that area away in here. Okay, and in here I need T50. This is Torx base tool, and I open these side bolts, and here we have these long bolts. I have to take also this oil sump. There are smaller bolts, and here we have T27 bolts, and they are small, 2 of these, and after that I can carefully move this oil sump, this hose away. And now I take these side bolts, and in here that one, and these are tight bolts. Okay, and the central part also. And next I need screwdriver. Next screwdriver, and remember that there is this tensioner, oil pump chain tensioner. It is in here, and this spring in here. Don't lose these things. And when this is ready, I can go to bend a little bit these side areas in here. And now I can carefully move this. I can take this bolt away. Note that in side area there are long, and in central area short bolts. And now these bolts are free, and after that I carefully move this oil pump in back. And now notice, now oil pump is free, and if I would make that in before, then this plastic part is okay. And note also that now there is this tensioner pin, this can drop, and there is really this tensioner. It is in here. That part, it is possible to remove, but this is really tensioner cover. And now this oil pump is free in here. This is oil pump, and I can install this new oil pump here. Look, this is this oil pump, this is this part, and this is oil sump, and these are balance shafts in here. And then this another side, there is oil pump. Oil goes in through these holes, actually out. Oil goes inside through this filter element. And this is really oil sump filter, and we can see in there inside. And there is this filter element. Okay, and someone has even broke that. Okay, it is like trick that when we look this inner area, that it means that this oil pump is that's broken. When we look, there is, or can I see? Yes, I believe that there is this filter element, it is damaged. There is hole. I take my screwdriver. Yes, I believe that this is now broken, because normally this filter is solid, and that tells to me that this oil pump, it is possible then to open. There are hexagonal bolts, and I can remove this. This is oil pump area. There are those hex bolts in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is in here. Okay, thanks. And we can take this oil sump hose also away. And installation back is similar job.